Today we're celebrating Bike to School Day at Hominy Valley Elementary, and it's part of a week-long event, our annual Strive Not to Drive event, where we encourage folks to try different modes of transportation for health, for the environment, for quality of life. And we're really excited this year to have 6 elementary schools participating in the event.
Well, I think it's important that anytime you can get children involved in athletics and exercise with their parents. Well, that's what was pretty encouraging today is, they were able to come out and the parents were able to leave the cars at the house and get the kids out on their bikes and ride, and just an important activity for them that's going to take them through life. And to be able to meet a silver Olympic medalist today was, that's the icing on the cake. I mean, 10 years from now, they'll look back at those pictures, and not only will they remember how important it is to ride and ride safely, but they'll remember the opportunity they got to meet Ms. Tamayo today, too.
I think anytime we can get kids outside and being healthy and active it's really important, and I like to be here to be able to help motivate the kids just to do a little bit more. And I know it's not easy to get up in the morning and think about riding your bike to school, but it's awesome that these kids did it. My parents were always pretty athletic people, and we always were doing something outside, and I think it just kind of was ingrained in me to do it, and just to be outside and having fun. I think that's the biggest thing, is not necessarily to be competing or doing sports necessarily, but just having fun. I think that's the most important thing for kids.
Children who are active on a daily basis, not just in PE class, not just on the soccer field, but doing things like riding their bikes, doing things independently that are active, are much more likely to be active into adulthood. Studies tell us that the more active you are, the less likely you are to have chronic disease, to have issues with obesity, even mental health, less stress. And kids who arrive at school from an academic standpoint get to school alert and ready to learn, and they do much better academically.
People are able to get out and they're able to enjoy this great countryside that we have. And to be able to do that by biking and biking safely, leaving the car at home and again, getting with the family, and whether it's walking or biking, it's just fantastic for not only their physical well-being, but the environment and our great county. And so there's just so many benefits of being able to do that.
A week like this is important because it gives folks an opportunity to try a new approach to getting around. And when someone tries walking, biking, taking the bus, they're more likely to do it again. And having a week of events like this generates some excitement, and generates a little bit of peer pressure. It's fun.